Good evening. My name is Mr. Lynch. I'm one of the director of bands here, along with Mr. Earl Phillips at Cherokee High School. Welcome to our annual spring concert. I hope you're enjoying what you're hearing thus far. Each year, our concert band program that you see behind me, along with our beginner band program, has a tremendous amount of growth. In particular this year, I'm always proud of this growth, always proud of their growth, but in particular this year, there's a sense of belief from these students, their belief in themselves, their belief in me as their teacher and their conductor, and I hope that that's coming across to the audience. We've had a lot of fun over the last month or so playing and performing. The piece that you just heard, Abide With Me, is a combination of a hymn and also taps, which is, or last post from the military. So it's very spiritual, it has a lot of emotion, and they've really been able to communicate that through their instruments. I'm very proud of them for that. If you're a musician yourself, we were in the key of G flat, in the key of A, in the key of D minor, which are particularly difficult keys. No matter what level you're at, if you're a member of the Philadelphia Orchestra, or if you're a member of the elementary school band, wherever you are, those are some difficult keys to play in, and I'm very proud of what they've been able to do. So if we could give another round of applause. Our last piece for concert band and beginner band together is a piece that I've done this year with them. It's very inspiring. It's a great piece. It's written by James Swearingen, who's a standard wind band composer. He's been around for many, many years. Every high school band has played his music at one point or another. Well, 20 years ago this month, I remember playing this piece as a senior in high school, and we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on our annual band trip, and I remember we won a superior rating, and this was our piece. So kind of selfishly, I pulled this one out of the library this year knowing that I had such a good relationship with this song, and I was willing to share that with these students, and they've way topped our performance 20 years ago. They've really outdone themselves, so I would consider this superior or beyond, if there is a beyond. But I'd like to really give props, if I can say that, to our French horn section. None of these students started on French horn. They have all converted from another instrument, whether it be the flute or a mallet instrument or the color guard. They're really doing a fantastic job, and this is a beautiful song, a lot of fun to play on French horn, so we hope that you enjoy Seagate Overture. this piece, which is entitled Caccia in Corral. Caccia is Italian for hunt or chase. So think of a hunt or a chase as you listen to this piece. The last piece that we're going to play is entitled Canzona. It is written by Peter Menon, and Peter Menon has worked at every astute music college you've ever heard of. Juilliard, Berkeley, the Eastman School, Oberlin. He has been a professor at all of those schools, and has been commissioned many, many times to write many, many pieces. The interesting piece about Canzona is that it's the only work that he's written for wind band. Everything else that he's written has been for either orchestra or for chamber ensemble. And this is one of the standard repertoire pieces that you'll find at the top of contest lists all across the country, Indiana, Texas, all the big music states. So I feel fortunate to have an ensemble that can really play it. This is the hardest piece. It's grade 5. It's polytonal. It's very difficult. And they're doing a wonderful job at it. It is our goal to come out on the stage and to also go out onto the football field, which is our marching band's stage, and to perform for each other and do our best. If we end up in first place and we outdid all of the competition, then good for us, but it's for the greater good of music education and the way that we perform and the way that we work. That's our philosophy. We believe in that through jazz, through orchestra, through choir and band, and I think it has served us well. So winning the right way is what I'm most proud of with these students. They've really worked very, very hard. My final comments, I saved to the end because this group of students means everything to the program, and every year thus far, Mr. Phillips and I have been very, very lucky to have a great group of seniors. And if you are a senior, I recognized you in the program, but I would also like you to stand and be recognized. If you are over here and you're a senior, please stand. If you are back up here on stage, please stand. I also listed the marching band seniors that may not be on stage right now because they're not in the ensemble. Like I see Aiden, please stand. All the seniors, please stand. Thank you so much. And now what I'd like to do is move on. We're going to conduct Earth Song, which is by Frank Kelly, and we hope that you enjoy the 8th graders joining us on stage. So, hope you enjoy. Wow, this is also very, very good. That's a difficult song to play, and I think that the 8th graders have more than outdone themselves. We're very excited about them entering the high school. Very, very good. Okay, next we're going to conclude the concert. Anybody go to the Philadelphia Pops ever? They end every concert with this song, a celebration of the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. And this song, I'm not sure that she knows, but maybe she has a clue she's going to do this. I'd like to welcome our senior drum major, Emily McGovern. I'm going to turn the podium over to her. She's going to end us and march us out of the auditorium. This is the final piece that they'll play. Congratulations to Emily on conducting. Emily will be majoring in music at Rutgers University. She's going to be a band director, so we're just going to throw her to the fire. Here you go. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience.